Good morning, friends, and welcome to the Australian Open 2022 Women's Knockout Final 32, live from Broadbeach Bowling Club. I know I'm here with sidekick Rod and Adrian Pantling. Good morning, boys.
Morning, Happy.
How are we going, Happy?
Should be a crack of this one. We're doing the women's knockout pairs between...
We've got Pam Rowe and Jacinta Weier from Queensland.
To the Australian Open. Whose phone's on? Mine.
And they're playing Lynsey Clarke and Kelsey Cottrell.
So good morning, everyone. It should be a good game, this one. Plenty of good games coming today. We've got 2 live streams happening. So we're here and you've got the BA live stream over there doing the men's game. So double the coverage. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Beautiful day, Broadbeach, sun's out. Bugger all breeze.
Light winds today is the forecast. So after the last couple of days, that will be a welcome change for the bowlers.
Morning, Yogi. Adrian hopes you're keeping those greens running well. Speak, Adrian. It's okay. So 3 bowl pairs, 18 ends, 2 hour and 15 minute time limit. Pam Rowe Jacinta Weier.
It's another ladies' game beside us. So we've got the pairing of Rebecca Rickson and Jessie Cottrell playing Lorraine Myers and Karen Harrington. So we'll try and update the scores as we go along.
Good morning, Denny Rocco, Jane Bush. Absolutely awesome game, correct. So we have got a variety of games. So they're just doing their roll-up. Play is to commence at, what was it, 8:50 or something? 8:50, I think the bell's going. And then the next game will be at 11:45. And then there's going to be a big game later on in the day, in the afternoon. It'll be the quarterfinals. So we'll have us lucky enough to stream the quarterfinals alongside Bowls Australia live stream the quarterfinals. So that's going to be pretty awesome.
Cracking day, Happy.
Absolutely.
And I can tell you the bowlers, Pam and Jacinta, are both using Dreamline XGs. Pam's using a size 4 and Jacinta a size 3. Pam's are the white coloured bowls. And Lynsey and Kelsey, Lynsey's using Taylor SRs, size 3, and Kelsey's her Drake Conquest, size 2, both yellow bowls. So it'll be very easy for us to decipher who's holding shot.
All right. We'll just change the scoreboard colours to the bowls colours, eh? Well, Lynsey and Kelsey using yellow. The other girls are using what, blue and white?
It's a blue and white bowl and a plain white.
There we go. All right, so big day.
Off and running for another day, Happy?
Yes, mate.
How spoiled are we?
Loving it.
What a club we've got here, Broadbeach.
Morning, Anton. Good morning from my motel at Broadbeach. Absolutely should be a cracker. Barbara Green. Good job, Happy, giving us extended coverage of the AA. Yes, shout out to our sponsors for getting me up here, actually. Like, if it wasn't for the guys giving me a hand. West Coast Bowls. I've got Adrian in his commentary today from West Coast Bowls.
Yeah, Tim and Reese are doing a good job down there, boys.
Yes, and then we've also got Crystal Clear Water Tank Cleaning and Clear Lifestyle Support. So if you can, get it 5 minutes later, get on there and give those guys' Facebook pages a like. Show a bit of support, that'd be fantastic.
I think another one of your reps is playing in a game right now, Adrian.
Yeah, Benny Winters behind us on the Bowls A live stream, playing against Carl Healy.
Morning, Barney. How are you, buddy?
Good luck to Ben and Brett in that one.
And Sophie Kurzman is a WCB rep. She's in the semi-final this Derby, I think, of the fours.
Oh. And that'll be here as well.
Yeah.
Is that the second game or the third game, I think, this afternoon?
Second, I think.
Second game. So good luck to that team as well. So it's 18 ends or 2 1/4 hour time limit. Definitely better than being in Melbourne at the moment, Adrian.
Not wrong. She's been pretty ordinary back home, boys. 7, 8 degrees.
I can tell you today, probably 22 degrees, and we're loving it.
Long shorts and t-shirt.
Somewhere.
This should be a cracking game.
Greens are sensational here, aren't they?
Oh, they look absolutely magic.
How would you like to work up here, Adrian? You do greenkeeping?
It'd be pretty tough.
Down at, Wangaratta and
Wangaratta,
Albury and around that area?
A couple at Wang and Corowa and a couple of tennis courts, so busy enough in summer.
Morning, TJ. Scott. Graham. Oh, well done, West Coast boys. Yes. Jeffrey Davis. Suppose you're not here, the men's prayers happy. Our fingers crossed for Josh from Tassie. Ah, yes.
Joshy's 21st birthday today.
Yes.
So
Playing
happy
bowls
birthday
too.
to him. Josh Walker Davis, 21.
Yogi says it's 6 degrees and over 20 plus millimetres of rain overnight.
Thanks, Daryl.
Well, thankfully there doesn't look like any rain in this sort of area.
No, it's good weather for the rest of the tournament.
It's just been brilliant.
Do our best to give you updates from around the greens.
A couple of other rinks, notable rinks that are on this green too. We've got on rink 12, Aaron Wilson and Ben Twist playing Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney. Ryan Bester and Kevy Anderson playing Sean Baker and Jake Ring. That will be a belter of a game. And a couple of Victorian boys here, Gary Ball and Nelson, are playing Wayne Hudson and Matthew Lucas. Barry Lester and Corey Wedlock playing Chris Ball and Brett Mahoney.
Be a pretty solid game, I reckon.
Absolutely. So if you're here today and you're watching any other games around the green, put the scores in the comments or wherever you are. So there's amazing club owner here.
Oh,
it's a great setup. You can see why they host this event. It's
Greens are unreal to play on too, guys. Be the best by far.
yeah, it's flying. So
I think next year we should be organising a happy bowler ring.
we were going to play together last year, weren't we?
were.
COVID killed us.
Didn't let us Victorians come up last year, so
So they'll be waiting on the buzzer, and they will start on time because it's live streamed on the AO Facebook, so they're to schedule. So after this game, we'll be doing like a mad rush. Got to move all the cameras and everything.
different direction.
Different direction, probably different green. Next door. Turn everything around. So we're just waiting on the buzzer. Who we got watching here? Hello. Where are you watching from? Let us know. There's some great games, eh? Even if the TV game, like we can pick up the rink next door and follow that. Been doing that a bit. It's a little exciting finish there with Tasmania versus Canberra yesterday.
Oh, that was
In
an
the pairs.
exciting game. 11 down with about 4 ends to go, and
Had to end up having a draw in the last end. And played an extra end. And some cracking big bowls. So you can see us over here under me orange and blue umbrella. Waving to you.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up. We're just waiting on the clock. So we've got Pam Rowe Jacinta Weier taking on Lynsey Clarke and Kelsey Cottrell. Pretty. Who we got next door for Crystal Clear Water Tank Cleaning?
We've got Rebecca Rickson and Jessie Cottrell, who we covered the other day, and Lorraine Myers and Karen Harrington.
And then there's some other big names going on around the greens over the back there.
Awesome.
We got
Aaron Wilson, Ben Twist, Jake Rinn, Matthew Lucas, Corey Wedlock, Barry Lester.
about the girls' side of it.
The girls' side. Over on green 3, we've got Angie Francis and Bronwyn Stevens, a pair of New Zealanders, playing Deborah Quick and Melanie Lestrange.
Morning, Trevor, watching from Nelson in New Zealand. Alan Carter watching from Point Lookout on Stratty. Chris Thornton, hey legends, watching from Ballarat. Oh, there's the buzzer.
There's the buzzer. Very
We're
good.
off and running.
Oh, here we go. Strap yourselves in. This should be a great game. So it looks like Pam will start with the kitty. Orange and black. Like their colours.
Colour coded.
Almost changed their colour to,
Don't tell me
Orange.
Tigers.
well, looks like we're supporting them sitting over here with our orange and black on.
Just about.
West Coast Bowl shirts.
I got the pink.
Suits you well.
Short straw.
So first bowl down from Pam. That's a nice start from
Great
Pam.
start.
Start, boys.
Yeah, this is going to be a very high quality game.
So Lindsay's looking, she's going to run it out. Well, the green is flying, so just a little short. Paul watching from Portland, Victoria. Maxine watching from Wodonga. Cold, wet, awful day. A good bowl coming down again. Just runs it out. It's a nice start from Pam.
Pretty handy
Oh.
starter from Pam there.
And she's got a touch those first
Second
Chris-
bowl.
little clear lifestyle toucher there. Lindsay's second bowl. Looks like she's got a better pace
It's a bit under the line, happy, I think.
under the line.
Pam's just putting another one down on the forehand here. Another good looking bowl coming down.
3 very good bowls. Oh,
Another
great
toucher.
start. Great start from Pam. Was it a toucher? They didn't mark it.
Didn't mark it.
No, it's the bowl.
Hit the bowl, not the jack.
Yep. I think he's close with this one.
It's on a good track, isn't it?
It is. Here it comes.
Sits
Sits
the
the
top bowl
white.
through.
Oh,
Nice.
great bowl.
And a resting toucher. What a start.
Yes.
If we get this for 18 ends.
Doesn't
Wow.
get much better, happy, does it?
No. Gail watching from Mandurah in WA. Very early over there, wouldn't it? At 7 a.m. or something.
Like 6, 3 hour
6,
difference,
3.
I think.
So this is Jacinta. Jacinta's looking to try to crack an egg on Lynsey's last bowl. And she got that one out the way, so it's...
She's opened it up a bit for herself there.
Raphael from Argentina, good morning, or whoever it is over there, good evening. What time is it over there, Raphael from Argentina? Raphael Goodlife, maybe that could be Raphael or Nadal watching from Argentina.
You never know. Happy.
He's Spain, isn't he?
You never know.
So Jacinta's second bowl coming down. She's a bit high on this one. So Kelsey's looking to get in between the two white. Tell you what, very good track. Here she comes. Here she comes. Great. Oh, great home anyway.
Got back of the green now. It's the Bacchus bowl. A little bit tighter line here from Jacinta. She's kept her weight. She'll hold past these short bowls, but dropped her weight a fraction.
Oh, she just bumped her own bowl up, but one shot to Clarke and Cottrell. Good line. She comes diving in now. Wow, she's found her own. No, just not quite. One. So
A good start by the two leads there, Happy.
great start, wasn't it? It's on the West Coast Bowl scoreboard. It's one shot to Clarke and Cottrell to start off with after one end.
4 local ladies in this game.
I think I might have to put my jumper back on. It's a bit fresh with that breeze at the moment. For me, anyway.
A good starter there from Lynsey Clarke. Probably about a mat length behind the jack. Pam's got another great starter here. That's a great bowl. Inside half a mat, just behind the jack.
Another handy reply, you boys.
Well, she's going to, looks like she's going to draw this
Oh,
toucher.
Great reply.
Resting on the back of the jack.
8 p.m. here in Argentina. Mark Adam watching from the UK.
So on the Clear Lifestyle Toucher leaderboard, on the second end already, we've got 2 touches to Lynsey and 1 to Pam. This is just the second end. Lynsey's just changed her hands here and put another bowl just in behind his third shot.
Good morning, Vince. Oh. Pam, lefty, backhand. She's just a bit high, I think.
There's
Good start.
Five bowls inside a mat. This is the second end, so they found their weight very early on.
David Shaw, good morning. Yes, that should be a fantastic day of bowls. They're only getting bigger from here. How's she trekking here? Let's go to this camera. So here she
Very
comes with all
close.
this. Oh,
Another toucher.
shot.
Think we'll see some weight here, boys?
This is an unbelievable start here from the girls.
Well, she's playing searching bolt. She comes. Ooh.
Just disturbed the head slightly, but didn't make any change.
Just draw another one.
Kelsey on her back end. Chasing this one down. Very close again.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing. That's 3 shots to Lynsey Clarke and Kelsey.
so
Pam's asked Jacinta for a bit of weight with this bowl on her back end.
Brady, they're wearing their club colours.
Can tell you she's got a very good line here.
High.
Oh,
She's got one to go though.
she's taken the back bowl of Lynsey and Kelsey's out. She's probably half a bowl high there.
Good morning, Mary from Wellington, New Zealand.
Kelsey's just looking for cover, drawing to the back of the green. Got the T spot covered. Jacinta's going big again. Can tell you she's on a tighter line here.
So better line.
Oh, she's just missed underneath.
Too good.
3.
3.
Shots.
That was a fantastic end for Lynsey and Kelsey there.
So after 2 ends, it's 4-0 on the West Coast Bowls scoreboard. Tasma from Dunedin. Morning.
Fantastic crowd here so
Wade.
early as well. Happy?
Yes. Morning, Wade. Yes, crowd's starting to flock in.
Get here early to get
We'll say
good seats.
everyone you speak to, especially when it's their first time, say they love it and they're coming back.
Another pretty good starter here, boys.
It's very close. She's got the jack again. This is brilliant leading from both girls are playing fantastic. Pam's just going to sneak past.
Shot.
It's in a good home.
Morning, Judy. Watching from sunny Taringa. Well, she's back in the area again. Just around, best backward. Morning, Mike.
I can tell you on the rink next door, rink 13, the Rebecca Rickson and Jessie Cottrell rink against Lorraine Myers and Karen Harrington. It's currently 5-0 in the favour of the Cottrell rink.
Pam's third bowl on its way.
On her forehand, just looking to see if she can land the jack or sit the shot bowl.
It's going to drop under. Good effort.
Morning, John Williams.
Probably gives them 2 seconds there.
Johnny Williams is watching. Crystal clear water tank cleaning. Thank you very much for your support, and everyone's very thankful for your support and helping Happy out. So thank you. Nice ball coming in here. Shot.
That's 2 now to Lynsey and Kelsey.
Ton of speed. Line's good. How's the pace? A bit quick.
Just going to go in behind, probably a metre or so quick there.
Good, John. Be good to have you come down later and say good day. Fantastic. Michael, probably is, you know, Michael.
Jacinta needs to get under this yellow bowl here on the way in. She's going to run into it.
Oh, it's pushed it in for nearly another one. What's camera 3 tell us? Not much.
Probably a measure for the tee. Lynsey's just asking Kelsey to draw to cover the trail on her forehand side.
Think Jacinta will try and draw or play a little search and wait?
Well, I think something similar to her last bowl. Maybe just coming down, just under it. And she can just get under her last bowl. Maybe sit the inside yellow bowl. Flop in for a shot.
Probably play with that 2 foot of weight. Looking
Last
to
was
arrive. Be under her last bowl, and she'll be very close.
Jesus.
Her weight's good.
She's pretty close.
Oh, she needs to hit it right.
She's got a little
She's
touch
played
on
it
the
well.
jack.
Well, she might be only 1 down now, maybe. 1 down. Good shot. Bad luck. On the WCB scoreboard, Clarke and Cottrell moved to 5 after 3 ends. And just around the greens next door on the crystal clear water tank cleaning around the greens.
I can tell you the Jessie Cottrell rink have started very well. They're currently 5-0 up against the Harrington and Myers rink. So Jessie Cottrell is playing with Rebecca Rickson. Most of the men's scoreboard haven't currently updated any of the scoreboards. There's one rink, the Barry Lester and Corey Wedlock rink.
Just over a mat length short.
I'll give you one scoreboard that I can see. That's rink 10, Kevin Anderson and Ryan Vesta versus Jake Rinn and Sean Baker. Currently 1-1.
Jack Eye, that bowl. Oh, bowl short and Jack Eye, but pretty much. Another one in the area. Johnny Walker watching.
Pam's bowl's just going to miss under. Probably still 2 to Lynsey there. Lynsey following this bowl down.
Handy.
Very close. It's another one in the count. Just short of the jack. Good line here from Pam. She can get down to the jack here. Any movement will
She's going to make the distance.
very close. It's a shot.
Great bowl. Good shot. Green speed. Well, we might find out what the green speed is next end. Taylor Bell's green speedometer.
We've got a greenskeeper here. What's his tip on the speed of the green at the moment?
15.5, boys, I reckon.
Yeah, it looks to be running very well.
Beautiful pace, isn't it? Oh, she sit this out flush. Oh, and a
Little
toucher.
touch on the jack.
Their weight control's just superb, isn't it?
Yep.
Definitely a very high standard game so far. Jacinta's just played with weight there. She's opened it up. Probably just the one still to Kelsey and Lynsey.
Short.
Short by about a mat.
There's not a great deal on at the moment. There's probably another one in there.
Jacinta definitely need another one in there. She's one nestled in to about 5 of the yellow bowl, so definitely does need a friend in there. Don't know whether she's going to help the cause there. Kelsey might have a look for this white bowl here. Might bring the other 3 or 4 yellow bowls.
Put in the backward. Yep.
Lynsey's asked Kelsey to have a look at that bowl, but keep a bowl on the green so they have got the Bacchus bowl.
Pretty fair
I
line.
can tell you. She's just going to miss under.
Oh, she's played it
Good effort.
perfect.
Just missed her target, but kept her bowl on the green. So she's covered the tee.
Not a real lot on here for Jacinta.
Just looking to chip the shot bowl out without movement of the jack.
Pretty fair line, isn't
I'll
it?
tell you what, she's close. She's got the bowl. Has she? Oh!
She would have hit the wrong side. That bowl would have went with the jack then. So it's probably a good miss. It's another end to the Kelsey Cottrell and Lynsey Clarke.
6-0 on the WCB scoreboard after 4 ends. And Pam and Jacinta have played really well, but
Oh, they're playing fantastic. They just haven't gotten a scoreboard yet, and I'm sure it won't be too long before we see them pick up an end.
Morning, Margaret Salter from Munta. Neil Darcy from Maitland, Hunter Valley. Neil played against me a couple of Mondays ago. Oh, at Curry, yes. It's a good tournament up there.
Another good starter.
Great starter.
Another little touch on the jack. That's on the Clear Lifestyle Toucher leaderboard. Lindsay's had 4 touches already. 2 with her first bowl, as has Kelsey.
Pretty handy reply here.
Yeah, it's a great reply. Oh, it's a fantastic effort.
Good shot.
Great bowl, good aim, very handy. Just pinched the line, I think.
I can tell you on the week 12, we've got Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney from New South Wales playing Ben Twist and Aaron Wilson. It's currently 4-3 in favour of the Wilson Twist rink.
Seen a couple more rolls in that last bowl there, Pam, and Owen's been good there. Lindsay, she'll be looking to get another one out. Handy.
Just in a handy little spot though.
Hey, Pam, she just needs to pretty much keep doing what she's doing. Maybe 3rd time lucky. Similar again, she's probably better line. Here she comes. Trekking for the kitty. Oh, it's a good effort.
2 pretty good bowls there behind her.
Absolutely.
Quick update on rink 10.
For
It's Kevin Anderson and Ryan Bester playing Jake Rinn and Sean Baker. Currently 2-all after 4 ends. So 4 singles in the first 4 ends.
it's around the greens. Brought to you by Crystal Clear Water Tank Cleaning. How's she looking here? She's going to get it clean on there. Wow, that's a
What a
fantastic shot.
It's 1 to Pam Rowe and Jacinta Weier. Maybe 2 was the call.
Gets her own.
Got her own, knocks it up. Well, that's
Shot ball.
could be.
And he's just indicated one to them. Pam's just asking it Jacinta to draw it.
Pretty good head, eh?
Oh, amazing, isn't it?
Bit of trucky, boys.
She's close.
She got the journey.
Oh, that's a lovely bowl. Hits the back line, flops in for shot.
Good bowls.
It's on a very good line here. Just ducked under. Very good weight.
Jacinta's got one bowl left.
See if she can add to the count. Got one.
Pretty fair track
Close.
again.
She got the journey.
Similar bowl to last. This is a
Very
bomb.
close.
Wow, that's a cracker. That's a great shot.
She's played 3 pearlers.
We believe that to be 2. It was very hard to see the call there.
Oh, we'll give it 6-2 after 5 ends. And we got a long end.
It's on the tee, but they've brought the mat right up, Happy. It's one of your half quarters.
Yes, half a quarter. It's not a 3/4 and it's not a real short one.
Probably about 23 metres.
Nice first bowl.
Yep, she's inside a mat length to the jack. Just under her line. Lynsey sticking with her forehand. A very good weight, just missed under the head.
Pretty handy
Very
bowl from
close
Pam.
again. Right up to the jack. Nestled in about a bowl width to the jack. Just in front. Kelsey switching to her backhand. Following the last bowl down. Very close.
Enough
Just
speed.
pull up
Yeah,
just short.
just a match short.
Probably still 2 to the Weary and Rink. Bit of a tongue twister.
Similar line, similar bowl. It's a bit quicker, I think, with this one.
She can
Find
get
her
onto
own.
front bowl. She'll
Roll
flip
it
it.
over. Oh, it's a good home there too. That's 3
That's
great
3.
bowls from Pam.
All inside a mat to the jack.
A pretty good track
Kelsey's
here.
add a little bit of weight to this.
Yeah, that's a great bowl, isn't it? Second shot.
Second shot. People are starting to shrink as they go past the camera, happy.
Yes. So Jacinta, might be looking at something just get in between the white and the yellow on the right. Just behind would be a fantastic shot.
Even if she could flip the shot bowl over onto the jack, it would bring the back bowl in. Just missed under. Probably a metre short of weight for what she was looking for there. Kelsey's going to just drop under the head as well.
That's a fairly short end, actually. It's
very good bowl here. If she can get the jack across off the line, oh, it's a toucher. Just move the jack by a millimetre or two. It's another toucher to Jacinta.
Ollie. Look at this bowl. Look at this bowl.
What a shot.
That's a bomb.
Nestled in about 1 inch behind the jack.
Jacinta gets any contact on her white, she can make 2 or 3 here.
She's playing with a arriving weight here. On her backhand, she's
She's
very close.
She's close.
Chip.
Oh,
She's chipped her own bowl out clean without any movement on the jack.
still only one down. So Kelsey's looking just at.
She's gone a little bit higher line with this bowl.
One shot to Clarke and Cottrell. So after 6 ends, it's 7-2 on the WCB scoreboard.
I can tell you on the rink 13 beside us, the pairing of Rebecca Rickson and Jess Cottrell are leading 6-1 over the Lorraine Myers and Karen Harrington rink.
Nice start. Good first bowl.
It's a pretty handy reply, Happy.
Yes. It's a good battle on with the leads, isn't there?
Absolutely.
There's a bit more with that one. Well, one's it needs to hide a little bit. I think it might just duck under the yellow.
Grass here.
Yeah.
It's a good weight.
Lynsey's last bowl for the end. On its way down. Plenty of grass on it. Starts coming in with a good speed. Finishing a handy home. It's a very good spot there. No, has she got the pace for this one? I think she has. Not. I think she has not.
An update, the Aaron Wilson and Ben Twist rank against Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney. It's currently 9-3 in favour of the Wilson Twist combination.
Coming in. Wait, he's going to be close for another shot, maybe just out. We'll have third game today will be the quarterfinal of the pairs of the women. Don't know what our second game will be, but I think it might be even a men's pairs game. I'm not sure.
Whatever game it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be for some of the teams here a fantastic spectacle.
I do know we've got to move everything around.
Well, I might leave that up to you, Happy.
She's into it. Got her own bowl.
She's taken one of the blue bowls out. She seems to just looking to...
It was a good track. It's on a pace. Finds a kitty. Wow.
Just missed again.
Great effort. Hang on, one down, is it?
One down was the call. Lynsey's indicated she's got about a mat length to draw shot.
Well, Lynsey's telling it to hurry. Don't think it's listening to you, Lynsey. Come and have a look. Come and have a look.
Pam's just asking Jacinta to come and have a look.
The chance to make 2 or 3 here, gents.
Yes.
Just the jack around the corner.
Can even make it 4. Flicks it to the left a bit. Goes with it. Might bring in the 2 whites.
The weight's been perfect nearly every time.
Yeah. Just a quick around the greens for crystal clear water tank cleaning next door in the next girls' pairs game.
The Rebecca Rickson and Jessie Cottrell currently leading Lorraine Myers and Karen Harrington.
6-3.
6-3. The Myers and Harrington just picked up a 2 on the last end. There was a change on the score between Aaron Wilson and Ben Twist. They're currently leading 8-4 against Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney, the pair from New South Wales.
It's a fantastic day, Mary. Here comes Uncle Hoppy walking along in the background. Well,
a pretty fair
tell you
line.
what, she's having a good crack at it. She's
Missed it by millimetres.
Well,
It's 2 bowls in a row. She
yeah.
literally a sheet of paper between Jack and bowl there.
Is that music in the background coming through on the microphone, friends? Can you just let me know, please? So I hate to lose the stream for copyright music in the background. one shot. So, 1 shot to
Pam Rowe and Jacinta Weier.
after 7 ends. It is 7-3 on the WCB scoreboard. Ooh. Nice.
And I can tell you
We can hear the music happy. Oh god. Let's just hope that doesn't end our stream and have to start again. We'll have to keep dribbling for a bit longer. So Matt's up, short length.
Pam's brought the mat
Right.
right up again.
Right on the 21, just over the 21 metre.
And Jack's probably a metre short of the tee.
Pretty handy starter.
Yep.
By Matt Witt
Fire away.
in front of the Jack.
Yes, I haven't heard that song for years. It comes with a broken over. Oh. Hey, well, I was thinking we definitely won't lose it anyway. They won't be anywhere near as good. Oh, it's a great
ball
first
by
ball.
Kelsey. Up by Lynsey Clarke. Nestled in just behind the Jack.
Yep. Well, this ball's going to fly into the yellow, is it? No, just a bit high. Just stayed away.
Great line again. She's got the tee covered with that bowl. Does give them options.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I think she might crash into the white of
Knock
Pam's.
it up for shot there.
Yes.
Centre's just looking for Pam to sit the yellow bowl here.
Good on you, Matty. Addicted to watching. Oh, mate, it's good, eh? Especially when you got close games. It's fantastic.
And the quality of the bowls that these girls are putting down, it's
Thank you, Riff.
as good as we've had all week so far.
So Lynsey's third bowl. She's one down. And oh, there's a little baby Fergo walking past in the background there. And Sam. So, you can see, they're just having a bit of a chat on what they're going to do. Maybe, well, is it get back to the two yellows on the left, or just try to put another one in there on the right side. What do you think they're going to play?
I think she'd look to come on the backhand.
Looks like she's forehand. Just beat the yellow.
I'd say.
Yeah.
The back yellow. Very close.
Very, very
Just
close.
needs to clear that yellow ball. Oh, she's just run into it. Lynsey's just asking Kelsey to play in a forehand. Looking for Jack or the bowl here.
She's a bit tight. Going to duck under.
Missed all the bowls there. She's going to stay on. So
Just need another foot on her last bowl.
it's a catching home for
I'll tell you what. Oh, she's just going to hit the yellow. No danger, no damage. Oh, she almost nearly flopped in the front there for another shot.
Changes the angles up too, boys.
One down now, one down on this tee, so she's going to have a bit of a runner.
looking for a bigger weight here. Playing through her own bowl on the way in on the forehand. Oh, she's missed this.
She's
under.
hooked it.
Just as she was about to let that bowl go, someone walked
Yeah, tall fella.
just straight in front of her.
Probably need signs up like before each end, like stop. Or, you know what Barry Lester would have done then? he would have got off the green, walked around, went and had a drink of water, come back,
reset
recomposed,
himself, yes.
and nailed it.
But for those who come down and watch, it's courtesy to just stop when the players are on the mat, not walk in front of their line of sight or... Some bowlers find it very distracting.
No problem, Kaylee. I'm glad you enjoyed the coverage. You know, we've got all different types of clothing this day and age, so, you know, sportswear's become very popular. So, I guess they wear whatever they want. Yeah.
What would you play here? Happy?
Me? Well, she's playing really good. I mean, that white ball, maybe through onto the blue bowl, push the white ball out, blue ball goes to the left. Have shot with that back.
Like yellow should stay.
I don't think she's going to go as big. They've probably got Jacinta and Pam have probably got 2 or 3 thirds.
Yep, she's going big, and she's going for the blue ball. Oh!
Is there a gap there? Well,
One.
she found it.
One shot.
Ah,
One shot.
incredible. Lynsey's just saying, rolled a bowl up through there, and it just didn't look like a gap at all for her to get clean through there.
3 to the diff on the WCB scoreboard. Here comes the mat up.
Playing their shorter length, sticking to it.
Oh, is it going to stay on? It's just dropped in the ditch there, so back they bowls go.
I think Lynsey Clarke and Kelsey will probably stretch this out a little bit. Change the length up on... Wonder whether that will prove a costly error. Halting their...
Yeah, looking for a 3/4 length. That was a great shot, wasn't it? Jared played in disability final in 2004 at, as I say, Darabin. Melbourne won silver medal and met Kelsey. Women's fours, yes. Oh, well done, mate.
I can say, Happy did a great interview with Kelsey the other day, and
Didn't turn the microphone on.
fortunately the microphone was turned off.
It's just a happy bowl of gold moment.
You never know, might get the opportunity to have another chat with the girls after the game.
A good starter from Lynsey.
Yep.
Hasn't been far away at all.
Good first bowl.
Great man, Ryan Bester, just running past the camera there. Try and get an update from his rink over there.
He's got to hold its line. I think it might just slide under. Weight's good though.
I can tell you on rink 10, Ryan Bester and Kevin Anderson against Jake Rinn and Sean Baker. Currently 8-5 now to the Bester-Anderson combination.
Oh, it's another bowl exactly the same. Good shooting. There's a nice little 2 bowls there to sit on there for Pam though. Yep, that's what she's looking at trying to achieve.
Coming down on her backhand. Being a left-hander, playing clubhouse side.
So then gave it the pace. He said, mate, that jack throw dropping in the ditch be costly.
Could be. Jacinta's been bowling very well, so she'll have something to say about it this end. I'll give you a quick score update for the Rebecca Rickson and Jessie Cottrell rink next door against the Harrington Myers pairing. It's currently 11-3 in favour of the Cottrell-Rickson rink. So they've opened up a little bit of a gap there after 8 ends. Rink 12, the Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney have just jumped in front of the Twist Wilson rink. Currently 9-8 to them.
And she doesn't let that one go. So those scores are brought to you by Crystal Clear Water Tank Cleaning. Oh, have a go at this. This is a mighty fine shot, and it's a toucher.
Another toucher.
Makes it pretty hard.
Trailed it back to the 2 yellows.
That was a cracker. Well, there's a nice guide between the around the white, through under the yellow. Oh no, jeez. I love watching people walk past the camera. They all duck right at the other end at the moment.
Made it a little bit harder for herself by putting bowls in front. Gives Kelsey a chance to just try and draw another one here.
Well, here we go, coming in. And she got the pace. Well, she's in. There's another bowl. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5 shots here. And this is the end where the kitty went into the ditch on the throw from Pam.
Yeah, both skippers have still got 1 bowl.
Jacinta will play with weight up the centre there. She's got the tee.
There's 2 bowls now. With,
It's a big bowl coming up. This
Actually-
is a big bowl moment, really. Music in the background is just just adds a little bit of atmosphere to the people here watching. So it's not a bad thing on. It's just sometimes there's too. I don't know. So far, so good for us.
touch wood.
Karen Murphy over here on the left of us.
Stars everywhere you look, Happy.
Yes. So this is a big bowl moment here, friends. Where's my big bowl moment? Here we go. 5 down. This is when they... she's...
I think Pam's looking for Jacinta to play big weight.
In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Well, she's gone big. She's gone hard. Oh, she's got the front one. She needs some luck. She's got a bit of luck there. Oh, well, no.
Crossed out of the head.
Well, that could be 5. Could be. No.
Kelsey Cottrell has still got another bowl.
Well, this
to
could be
try
a
and
meat
add to the count
pie.
here.
This could be a meat pie here, friends.
You'd nearly back her to beat that outside white too, the way she's playing.
Call this could be a big moment when Pam lost the jack into the ditch. They just lost control of the length. Lynsey rolled a longer length and
There she goes. She's drawn in for 6. Looking to get a 6. Is it?
Very close.
Oh, no. I think that's a full
almost
house.
number 1.
I think that's a meat pie. Yes, it is.
No indication yet. But from our angle, it definitely looks like 6 shots
Yep.
to
It
Just
was.
trying to couch.
Just like that, it's 13-4 after 9. Just as they were making a comeback. Bit of it's unfortunate, but you know, they're bowling well enough to get back into it.
Absolutely. Jack on the ditch hurt him, certainly.
Just changed the momentum of the game, didn't it? It's
It just shows how important it is, isn't it? To throw that kitty.
Lynsey got there first, and they just kept adding.
Mm.
Another great start here by Lynsey. It's finished about a mat length behind the jack.
Okay, the rink next door is Harrington and Terry Rudge, who subbed in for Myers as she was not well. Is that what you got over there?
No. Who's
No.
the sub?
The sub. And Terry Rudge, Rudge. Thank you,
Thanks to the comments there.
Sean. They're playing 18 ends. So,
And I can tell you the Cottrell and Rickson rink are currently leading at 11-3.
so Pam, his first bowl was a cracker. And the second bowl is on its way down. Now I think it's just going to pull up a bit short. Oh, this is not far away, this bowl. It's coming in now. It's diving in. Is it just going to miss? Oh, wow. She's nearly
Very
dead
close.
through it. That's a great shot.
Still one to the white bowl of Pam Rowe.
In again, mate. Touch it, so be it.
Around. That's good. That's covered the tee. That's the best backward and on the tee.
Come down, mate. Just have to try and draw it. You turn him off, all good.
So Broadbeach is Kelsey Cottrell's home club.
The star just walking past there. Jakey Ring, the followers will know from a couple of years ago. We did a couple of Jake's games. Sensational talent. A ripping kid.
Oh, have a go at this.
What a shot.
Wow, she just hit that nice for 2 shots.
Easy as you like. Call was just the one. Jacinta's just looking to get to her own white bowl here. It's about 1 bowl behind Jack. She was able to sit off that. She'd probably fall in for shot.
Yeah, she wouldn't be happy with that one. So they're only holding 1.
This is just indicated just the one.
Ooh, beat the white. Make 5.
Great call by Lynsey's there. Just getting Kelsey to be positive at that bowl. A couple of rolls on it, makes 5 shots.
She's on a pretty good track.
She's very
Well,
close.
here we come.
She might even have the jack clean here.
And she just drew another one.
That's brilliant.
1 in, 1 out. Definitely made 2. One's good.
don't know whether she's quite got the rate.
No,
Again,
runs
just
it.
dropped short.
Just going to duck under.
There's
We're looking at another foot or so of weight there.
Well, Lynsey likes it for 2. Something similar.
Still looking for a little bit of movement on that white bowl, which would another very good line here from Kelsey.
Not far away again. Not far away again. Have a
Pull up
go.
a fraction.
Well,
That'd be
Very
Oh.
close. Favour's still just a 2 to the Clarke combination.
so she can just use the white bowl. Off the inside of the white bowl, she can flop in for shot. She's
Looking
just,
for 2 foot of weight on her last.
just think there's confident in it.
I don't think she can afford to play with too much weight.
Don't want to take her own bowl out.
No. Just a foot on her last. We'll
Trying
get
to
the
nearly
result.
dead draw off her own white.
Better speed. The line is
Just under.
narrow.
Just going to run into the short yellow, I feel. Yep.
Oh, 2.
Just the 2. No damage.
So 2 more to Clarke and Cottrell. And it is 15-4 after 10 on the WCB scoreboard. How are we going on the Clear Lifestyle touch account, mate?
I can tell you, Lynsey's got 4 touches so far. Kelsey 3 for a total of 7. Jacinta 2 and Pam the single. So 3 for the other girls.
And just to quickly around the greens for crystal clear water tank cleaning.
I can tell you that Cottrell just picked up a few more shots on that end, so they're now 16-3 after over the Harrington and Terry Rudge rink. I can tell you Terry Rudge is substituting for Lorraine Myers in this game.
I know. Game 3 today, about 2:15, will be the quarterfinals of the women pairs. You'll have 2 Australian games to choose from. Bowls Australia's and Happy's. So, good variety of bowls action. So, can't watch it, just put it on in the background and have a listen and keep yourself updated. Yeah. Good pace to get around, has she? Yes. Played it perfectly well. Nice bowl. How's Benny Winford going behind us, mate?
We are 5-3 on the board at the moment.
And that's in
Up.
favour of... They're up, are they?
In favour of Ben, I'd say. If I'm reading correctly.
Ben's on the left. That's a West Coast Bowls rep.
Yeah, area reps.
Oh, it's another sensational bowl. Good shooting. Oh, it's a lovely effort. Oh, just skimmed under. Change over. Lynsey holding 2 shots.
Happy.
What was that, sorry?
Big end here for Jacinta and Pam.
Oh, it's huge,
They'll
yes.
stay in the game.
Yes, it's a big end moment. Can't score here. I think it's going to be very hard for him to get up. I don't know. She's got the weight. Hasn't got the weight there, Kelsey. So Jacinta need to play a bomb here, don't. So she's got to get around the white bowl of Pam's. Is she going to get around it? If she gets around it, she's very close. She's very close as she played the bomb. Oh. Oh.
Pretty good shot.
Just under. So Kelsey's thrown it out there. Got better speed. This is a very good bowl. This could even be the number one. That is number one, but that bowl was there earlier.
Jacinta needs to play the same shot. She can just about get shot, I reckon.
She's out there again. Oh, she's got...
Needs to find the gap now.
Well, that bowl's out the way now. There's a
little bit of a clearer path in. I can tell you on rink 12 that Steve Glidden and Steve Gaffney are 10-9 up over the Twist and Wilson rink.
Well, look at this one coming in. Have a look at this coming in. Wow, and it's a toucher. Great bowl. So toucher there,
very
mate.
hard for Jacinta there.
Clear lifestyle toucher. Get down. It's Kelsey's third bowl.
It's their fourth in total.
Okay, so go hard at it. You can see between the white bowl and the blue bowl, that's the guide. She gets through there, cracks onto it. Oh, Jesus. Not much behind though. So I don't know. Now what they can do here. Have a look so I can...
Kelsey'd have two on the tee too, I'd reckon, looking at that.
Yeah, they're 4 down, 3 down.
Draw a second shot.
Jacinta's last bowl here coming down. She's on a fairly high line here.
This will be huge. She needs to hurry. Runs it out. Oh, no. Is that 3?
Looks like the indication was 3.
3. Now, 18 to 4 after 11.
It's a long way back now. The goal better than just a couple of loose ends. But
That's 6
Jack,
7, boys.
the jack in the ditch on that end was a huge turning point in this match, eh?
They'd run 3 ends in a row, I think, prior to that.
Yep. Nice first bolt. G'day, Ruth. Watching from Malalas. Rosemary watching from Charlestown. Mary. Lynsey's second bowl's on a good line. Just gonna fall about a mat and a bit short.
give you a quick update for the birthday boy, the Tasmanian combination of Josh Orr Davis and Josh Appleyard playing Clinton Bailey and Jaden Getty from New South Wales. That match is currently all square.
Yeah, liking it. This is a very good bar.
Very close.
It's 3 superb balls.
Nothing.
All the way to the jack. Just got the faintest touch on it.
Nothing
It's another touch
to aim at either.
3 bowls are virtually all on the line. Pam's just looking for draw a close second, giving it a chance to see if she can get shot. She's close.
It's a great bowl. Great reply.
Great adjustment there from Pam.
Here they come. Don't click on the links. Took them a while to lay. They've found their way in here. Goodbye, comment. So 18-4 doesn't really show how good the game's been.
Kelsey's just pulled up a fraction short with that one. About a mat length short of the jack there.
How's she looking? She's getting around the yellow. Oh, she's
And
kissed the
running
yellow.
to
Just a little peck on the cheek
Very
there.
good weight for that shot there.
Now we coming in here. Oh, not a bad hit, is it?
Probably third and fourth shot now to the Cottrell Clarke. There's one white bowl nestled in between the 2 yellows there.
You're Jacinta here. Happy?
Look
What are
at
you
it.
trying to do to get yourself back in the game?
Win the end.
I think she can play. Well, she was trying to crack onto the white bowl. She could have hit onto her white bowl. She might have flicked the yellow over, pushed it back onto the blue.
Chance of moving the jack back as well, where she's got 2 catches just behind the head.
Just got to try to get that mat back, don't they? Bring back their short ends. 7 to go still. I mean, they've played pretty good. But just... No, just looking to arrive.
As we saw yesterday, momentum's a wonderful
it.
thing.
She can arrive onto the white. Now the jack could go back to their 2 bowls on the left. That's what she's trying to do.
A fraction tighter on this line than her last bowl. I don't know whether she's got the weight to do much damage here.
No, she needed an extra yard and a bit.
So one there to Kelsey and Lynsey.
19-4 after a 12 ends. WCB scoreboard. I've caught it. It's end set and bingo.
You called it already, Happy?
Yes, mate.
Big call. Long way back, though.
No.
Got it, mate. Yeah, your last one's jack high. That's perfect.
They haven't really had much outside of metre, really, to be honest, have they?
No, they're all over it. They're not going to drop big shots.
They've been
So-
superb.
Got here, Alan Pritchard. Hi guys, do you have a score on Rink 5, please? P. Alba boys playing.
Let's see.
Makes it-
Aaron
makes it
Tees
well
and
worth-
Aaron Sheriff versus Mark Armstrong and Nick Gosling.
14-9. I just can't quite read the board.
Okay. Yeah, Roof. They deflated them. They're going so well early on when they dropped that meat pie. It just, it was a heartbreaker for them.
It's a big number to drop in any game.
Yeah, it's definitely the turning point.
They had control of the mat and
It's
just
unlucky.
lost the jack.
Oh, there's a bowl that comes to say hello on the other green there. Bit of a wayward yellow bowl. Oh, gets the line right, but I think she's pinched the line. Pam.
Hasn't quite got the weight either. Lynsey off after this one.
Well, she
She's
gets.
under the white. She's good. Another good shot.
She's got shot bowl. She's got the back bowl.
There she comes. How's her pace? Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Through, I think, Abby.
Oh, good effort. Bad luck. Dennis, watching a game from Bunyip, Victoria. Wet day.
Bunyip's not far from, about 20 minutes from my hometown. Raining, that surprised me down in Melbourne. We've got a wet start to winter down there this year.
I think Australia's had a wet start. Except for Queensland here. Oh, when it rains here, it rains, doesn't it? Comes down.
I think they had their fair share a few months leading up to this.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this coming in.
A great
It's
shot
almost a
there from
toucher.
Kelsey. They're relentless keeping the pressure on, aren't they?
No. Who's this? Go away. MK Joy. Go away. Ban from page. Goodbye.
Centre's just a bit heavy with that. There's one advantage, it does give her the back bowl.
JJ Douglas. Nice in Port Macquarie.
This stage of the match, I think she's going to have to start hunting the jack.
Just
Kelsey's just knocked
makes it a
another
bit
one
hard.
up.
Yeah, just a quick crystal clear water tank cleaning update from next door at 16 to something. Oh, what's she doing? Just in front of the scoreboard there.
16 to 3, I think the game still is. They haven't updated the scoreboard as yet.
But it's
In favour of the Cattell-Rickson rink partner duo. Much more aggressive bowl here. She's in the area.
oh, she's nailed it.
She needs to
She's
be
nailed it.
clean.
She's nailed it. Oh,
Oh, she's just got the bowl taken.
She's been stiff on a couple of occasions, I think. Centre.
Played good way to
Yeah.
give herself a chance there. I'm sure she'll play a similar shot depending on what Kelsey does here with her last.
it's a long end. Definitely. Well, it's nearly T to T pretty much.
Narrows the target that Jacinta's got. Just dropping short, close to the line. Jacinta might have to go with bigger weight here.
She's got one bowl left. She got the best backward. Does she go again? Have a
I
look.
think she's got to go again. They need to make shots here.
Yeah. When she hits the jack, the yellow ball on the tee will go.
Try and pop the jack for 2 and
Yep, go.
get themselves back in the game, give them a chance.
Hopefully she follows through. She can get a touch on the jack and opportunity maybe to make 2 shots here.
Benny Winters 10-8 up after 12.
It's on the,
Oh, it's Australia stream.
yep. Well, looks like Jacinta's setting up for a draw shot here. Back yourself to draw this.
Well, gets between the yellow and the white. Just think this close. Wow. Ooh, well, his kiss. Wow. She got a couple of Mick Malloys there, and she could be shot 1.
Some measure.
We'll give her a clap. Might lift their spirits and get back into the game. So,
Is that an element of luck they needed? Happy to get themselves back in.
well, that's it. She took a better shot option than us. Would choose it, didn't she?
Need to build a few grandstands here. The amount of people coming down to watch. It's fantastic to see so many people here.
Yeah, bring it up. Oh, we're going really well early on in this length.
Jacinta's just telling Pam to back herself. Forget what happened earlier on. Go again.
So it's a very short length. It's pretty much just over 21 metres.
She's rolled it right to the tee.
Good jack roll.
It's probably 2 inches off the tee. They definitely were favouring the shorter end early on.
Great starter from Pam.
Great starter from Pam. Got the Broadbeach Club greenkeeper here just behind us. Congratulations to him and his team. It's picturesque. The greens just look amazing.
Yeah, loving it. He was at my hometown, Toronto.
Was he?
Yeah. Moved up here a couple of years ago.
Yep.
He used to come up and volunteer every year, just to help do the greens for the Australian Open. Great bloke, yeah.
And now working up here.
Now he's moved up here and got a job here, and he's been up here for, I think, 2 years now.
Another great bowl here from
Oh.
Pam. That's 2. She's finished jack on it.
I think he might shape up for this.
Just on the draw.
Oh, here she
Pretty
goes.
handy reply.
She's
Here
very
she
close.
goes.
What a shot.
Probably drawn second. The shot bowl just rocked back in.
John Burriston watching from.
Jacinta's
Ring
just
and-
asked Pam to change hands.
Yep, we'll trail back.
Looking to trail the jack a foot. Can tell you she's on a very good line here.
She's close. She's
This
close.
is a fantastic bowl.
3 pearls from Pam there.
Another toucher for Pam. Lynsey's just coming down with the last bowl here. She's on a very good line. Just needs to finish this off. Oh, this is a fantastic
Strong
bowl.
shot.
Second shot.
Probably close here. Very close for shot. Zoom that in, Happy.
Zooming in.
Give us a call.
All right. Zoom in on camera 2.
1 to the white.
I've got to steer it. Anyway, that's close enough. Let's get it back.
Central will be looking to reach that yellow bowl. She can get a couple of rolls out of it. Just a bit tight with this one.
Yeah. She's going to duck under.
Finished the bowl under jack there.
Oh, you're under a bit this one, is it?
No, it's a fantastic bowl. She can
Right,
get
she's
down
got
to
the
Lynsey's and gets the
yellow.
edge.
Oh.
There's a chance if she could have just sat that down, it would have made it very close for shot. I can tell you, Jacinta's on a fraction higher line with this bowl.
Yeah, she's going to drop down, I think, in the ditch.
Just added a little bit too much weight there. But she needed to move that bowl, give themselves a chance.
She's got one more go.
She's got one more. I can tell you, Kelsey's bowl's just pulled up right on the edge of the ditch.
She's going to try and land the yellow and tuck the jack around the corner. She might make 3, 4.
It's another fantastic head.
Hope you enjoyed today's coverage. It's brought to you by West Coast Bowls, Clear Lifestyle Support, and Crystal Clear Water Tank Cleaning. So thank you guys for the support and sponsorship of this event and getting me up here. I hope you're enjoying the coverage, and if you are, feel free to send positive feedback to Bowls Australia for me. And a big shout out to Bowls Australia for letting me be here today and doing this, to bring these games for you. So they gave me the okay, and they're more than happy for me to be streaming alongside them here at Broadbeach. So again, that's huge, and well done to them for doing that.
You think she'll have a run at the 2 yellows, Happy?
Well, she's looking at it, isn't she? Why not?
It's got to be aggressive here.
Try and make a number.
They're chasing shots. Oh no. Well,
She was just questioning herself whether she played that on the backhand or forehand, and I think she was in two minds to
yeah,
what shot to play.
yeah.
She probably rushed herself a little bit there. As we saw with Barry the other day, just his composure on the mat was something we can all learn from. Kelsey's looking for the jack here herself. She's very
What a
close.
shot.
Oh wow.
What a bowl. She's made 2 shots.
Wow.
Pam and Jacinta certainly haven't played bad, but these other 2 have just been incredible.
That's why they've played so many games for Australia. They're absolute superstars.
How many was it?
2.
2 shots.
2 shots. 21-5 after 14.
Another roll on that white bowl. There were a chance of making 4 or 5 there. That was
Could have been a lot worse.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Good first bowl. Nails it.
Another good starter.
Pretty good line here from Pam. She's got the weight to get down to the jack.
Yeah.
And pull up a fraction short.
Just a mat. on a backhand. Throwing out there. She comes. If she got the speed, she'll be in there, but I don't know. It's
Another handy bowl.
Just looking for another foot or so away, and
how do you reckon you go against her, Adrian? Hey, state pairs champion you are in Victoria.
Oh, she's pretty good, mate. I think it'd be a struggle. My kitty throwing skills certainly aren't as good as hers, that's for sure.
So consistent.
Yeah, their weight controls the part I enjoy watching. It's just a
And the delivery, have a look at the delivery.
yeah.
they're so good at finding their line and consistently hitting that mark, eh?
Yep.
Their weight control's hardly been
Poetry in motion.
outside a metre all game.
And look at this coming down.
But,
I mean, it's pretty much T to T. You know, it's not as if they're playing. You know,
3 lead bowls
Yeah.
inside a mat, T to T. It's pretty handy.
But you know, the best thing, the most impressive thing about Lynsey, when she's not right on the jack, she's in behind, whether she's deliberately playing there or missing just in the scoring zone, you know.
Pretty handy bowl here from Pam. Good shot.
that was a great shot. Don't want to miss it.
A quick update for the rink next door between Rickson and Cottrell versus Harrington and Rudge. Now I tell you it's 26-1 in favour of the Cottrell-Rickson rink.
Well, I'm calling that insert bingo over there too.
Yes, they started very well in that game, so they've had a handy break all the way through.
One's good. Here we go. Look at this. Another one coming in. Another one coming in to sit that out.
Oh, what a bowl.
Makes a
That's
couple
mate
as well.
I mean, it's
Special, isn't it?
It's T to T. It's not as if it's just, you know, fantastic. Well, you put the white flag up. What can you do? Just enjoy the experience. Enjoy the experience, Pam and Jacinta. Oh, here we go.
reply.
Jacinta reply
shot.
back.
Got one. Whatever you can do, I can do. You back Kelsey to draw this again.
That was a bomb.
Maybe just
During the fun.
congratulating Jacinta there. Got a big
Close
smile
again.
from.
Is she going to hold?
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh.
Got it again.
Wowzers.
Made one or two again. Pam's just indicated to Jacinta, clear that yellow bowl by a foot, you will get shot. She's going to miss underneath here.
Wasn't bad effort. She had good weight.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, weight was very good.
Better than what I would have done.
Both skippers have got one bowl left. Oh no, you back yourself to draw that, surely happy.
Nah, that's why I'm doing this.
It's easy bowl when you're sitting up here, mate.
That's it. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy bowling, but I also enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this and bowling at the same time.
Oh.
Follow my bowls career that don't have one. That's why I drive a truck. Well, here we go. Another one coming in. Hold high on the high side.
Get down.
Oh, just under.
No damage there.
Jacinta has a nice delivery too, don't she?
Yep. I don't know whether she sent this one.
No, she hasn't. She's
Just looked like it's a very similar line to her last, but just dropped the weight.
Some cracking conversions there, boys.
yeah.
It's been a super impressive display by Lynsey and Kelsey, hasn't it?
So what was that? Anyone know?
Favouring that was 2. There was no call from Lynsey.
We'll give them 2. It's 23-5. And you can't take nothing away from Pam and Jacinta. They have played good bowls, but the class of Lynsey Clarke and Kelsey Cottrell, it's been
Their
brilliant.
consistency's been incredible.
Look at this coming down again.
Here we go again.
Oh, it was 1. Okay.
Lynsey's very close.
Thanks, David.
Just missed the Jackie up. Finished about a mat length behind. Just a 1, was it?
Yep.
Pam got the legs. Getting the Andy start up.
Going to get all the way down to the
Good
Jackie
shot.
up. A little touch.
Oh,
A front
great
toucher
ball.
there to Pam.
And this one's just going to sail under and a little bit short.
Good
Hey.
paddock again for Pam here. She sent this. She'll be very close again.
Any idea, Sidekick, where we're going next?
2 pearlers from Pam.
Another
Oh.
great ball.
Yeah,
Great shoot.
Oh, it's just a little
Oh.
bit unfortunate.
open it up.
Expose the Jack there a little bit.
Yeah.
Kelsey and Lynsey do have the yellow bowl just in behind the head.
Go for it. Have a go, mate, she says. Just have a go.
Lining up. Put Jack will take the 2 bowls out here. So we'll
Got
get-
one.
Got one. I'm not sure whether her bowl stayed up then. The white bowl definitely disappeared. I think the white bowl was a toucher. Have a good looking bowl here from Pam. She's drawn another one. She put it right back in there. So they've currently got 2 shots on this head.
I think next game we might be bringing a men's pairs game.
Looking at
Quarterfinals.
teams out there, happy that's set to be an absolute cracker too, I'd assume.
Yes. I think it's going to be a men's pairs game the next game. And then we'll bring the...
I tell you, Kelsey's very close to picking up the Jack here.
Oh, great
She's
shot.
got a little touch.
Bad luck. Look at that for me.
Bowl here by Jacinta. She might have just added another one. Favoured 2 to...
I'll just give you an update on the next game. The women are going to green 3, green 2, green 1, and then they're going over to green 1 after that, so there'll be no games in green 2. So we're going to move to green 1 next, and that will be the men's pairs quarterfinals game. So there'll be 2 men's pairs quarterfinal games. You can have the option of watching next.
quite in the counter. Be close for 3.
And the other low string game, it's 12-9 in favour of Benny Winfat. Over, who's he playing?
Benny
Carl Healy.
Carl Healy.
and Bo Prado from New South Wales. Brett Spears playing with Ben Winter. Kelsey's looking for the jack here. She's
Narrow.
not liking that one.
So, Jacinta holding 1, 2,
Possibly 3.
Only problem is, oh, she got the last ball
She's
too.
got the last bowl. She's on a very good line here to add
Good
another one.
line.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
very
she's
close.
played it really well.
Good buzz.
That's 3 sensational bowls there by Jacinta.
Oh, the girls are shaking hands and congratulations to Kelsey Cottrell and Lynsey Clarke going through to the next round of the pairs at the Australian Open. Now, I love to say I'll keep the updates on other scores and that, friends, but I've got to pack up this and do stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the coverage, and we'll be back at 11:15, I think it is, for the next game. So we'll see you then. Remember, friends, anyone can play. Good job.
See you, buddy.
So much.